Second down and 4. Saquon Barkley picks up a Giants first down. Finally forced out of bounds at the 45-yard line after a gain of 14. Peppers, a former Giant, New Jersey native. Here's DeVito with time, fires, and it is caught by the rookie Jalen Hyatt in Patriots territory. Robinson in motion with two tight ends. Ball is loose as DeVito looked to get it into the... Third down and 7. Jones pass broken up. Terrific defensive play. Adoree Jackson back in the lineup for the Giants today. Pass was intended for Devontae Parker. But they certainly have run in some of the same circles during their football careers. Hyatt makes the catch. His second beautiful touch from DeVito. 22-yard connection. Giants send in two tight ends and an extra blocker, Mark Lewinsky. DeVito wrapped up, and he is sacked back at the 38-yard line. Peppers off to a strong start. Thanks, Shannon. DeVito has completed 3 of his first 4 attempts. Now on third down and 17 off the hands of Robinson. So the Giants will punt it away.
Understanding now, because he doesn't have to play so much zone, he can now cut to the line and get those tackles for loss.
On first down, pass complete for a first down and more. Devontae Parker. Third down and 4. Jones able to get rid of it. And with the
nice
second effort, looks like Ezekiel has picked up a Patriots first down.
Keeps taking these checkdowns. Don't have your safety start to cheat up.
Here's Stevenson. Another New England first down. Third down and 7. Jones' pass is incomplete. In and out of the hands of Tyquan Thornton with Adoree Jackson defending. On first down, DeVito, Wan'Dale Robinson. He's 8th in the league in rushing despite missing time with the ankle injury. Third down and 2. And DeVito's pass gets batted down, looking for Barkley. Christian Barmore got a piece of it.
Patriots had every chance to win over in Germany against the Colts.
Second down and 3. Stevenson picks up a New England first. Second down and 8. Jones backpedaling. Fires downfield.
Oh, boy.
Did he catch it inbounds? Deontay Banks, he did. DeVito handing it off. Barkley running hard across midfield. First down and more. To the New England 38. 19-yard pickup for Barkley.
A player that I'd have felt like. But we pulled it together in time for that game, and we felt like we knew we had a chance to win. And almost another pick there by the Giants.
Usually you get out of the huddle that quickly, it's going to be a run play. I imagine an inside zone to Ramondre Stevenson.
Here is Stevenson up the middle. First down, still going. Stevenson finally brought down after crossing the 30. Third and 5. Jones complete for a first down. It's Douglas.
I'm on task. They do it in and out all day long.
Still without Kendrick Bourne, so Douglas has stepped up. Has another first down to the Giants' 40. Third down and 15. Jones' pass is caught for a first down. After it was deflected, Devontae Parker. Third down and 4. Jones under pressure from Simmons. Picked off. Isaiah Simmons was in the face of Mac Jones, and Bobby Okereke brings it back for the Giants. Finally brought down inside the 25-yard line. Play clock at 2. Third down and 8. DeVito complete. Hyatt makes a move and picks up a Giants first down. Here's DeVito on third down. Pass is caught. Hodgins stays on his feet heads to the end zone. He is in. Touchdown, Isaiah Hodgins. Pat start from the 40. Zappi handing it off. Stevenson. Good second effort. Picks up a first down into.
All right. Interesting. Okay.
Thanks, Shannon. Great stuff. Pass complete and close to a first down. Douglas. 4th down and 1. Direct snap. Stevenson. And he picks up a first. Zappi gets rid of it quickly on 3rd down, complete to Douglas,
it's a nice
and he has a Patriots first.
Simmons in for him on 1st and 2nd down.
On 2nd and 10, taken inside the 15, the 10, Tyquan Thornton.
2-3 straight downs, try and get a touchdown.
Here's the first, Stevenson.
Only needed one.
Ramondre Stevenson in for a Patriots touchdown. 3rd down and 16. DeVito airing it out, looking for Hyatt. Jalen Hyatt along the sideline. Makes the catch. Second down and 11. DeVito again in trouble. Sacked for the 5th time. From their own 10-yard line with rain falling here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's Ezekiel Elliott. Out across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Douglas in motion. 2nd down and 3. Fake to Douglas. First down for Elliott. Out to the 29-yard line. Zappi stays on his feet. And now a little shovel pass of improvisation from Bailey Zappi. And Stevenson looks to be just short. Zappi stays on his feet, and now a little shovel pass of improvisation from Bailey Zappi. And Stevenson looks to be just short.
He's not ready to make that throw. He holds the ball and then calls it the penalty.
3rd down and 17. DeVito's pass complete. Matt Breida.
They'll give that up all day on a 3rd and long.
Zappi fires, and it is picked off. The 3rd Giants interception. This time it's Xavier McKinney. DeVito backpedaling, able to get rid of it. Pass is complete to Barkley. Breida in the backfield, lined up to the left of DeVito. On 3rd down, quick release, but the pass was a bit behind Paris Campbell. This will be a 42-yard attempt from the right hash in the rain. Bullock's kick is good, just inside the upright. 3rd down and 11. Zappi steps up and then taken down back at the 28-yard line. Jihad Ward makes the play, forcing a New England punt. 3rd down and 2 with 4 minutes remaining. DeVito sacked once again. Dietrich Wise, that's the 6th New England sack.
So now Zappi brings in both the tight end and Ramondre in for protection.
Zappi on 4th down. The pass is caught for a first down by Juju Smith-Schuster. 2nd down and 7.
There goes the run.
Stevenson, another New England first down, dragging the Giants defense with him. Finally brought down. 3rd down and 8. Zappi hands it off to Thornton. So Ryland from 35 will attempt to tie the game. Ryland's kick is no good. Wide to the left. This might be the best feeling of Tommy DeVito's life as he takes a knee. His first start here at home, 12 miles from his hometown, second consecutive victory. As Giants quarterback, Giants first win at home over the Patriots.
Do they have fireworks for it?
Since '87.
They got fireworks for beating the Patriots. I love it.